door, and you can tell it's just not budging. This is an ancient building. The door's shut, pressurized by something above it. You cannot move it with sheer strength. So, give me a roll to move. You can move in around this building, or this room.
Wrong thing. I was trying to grab the die I thought was locked.
Is this still a villain
3.
phase?
Now, okay, you got 3. I'm gonna allow you 3. Yep, 1, 2, 3, right here. Oh, you can record wherever you want, man.
Okay, that's good.
So the cool part of this, Bob, is you're in the room, all right, and you see debris covering this hallway, and at the end of the hallway, there's a switch. You can see that it's been pushed before. It's got moss all over it. The switch is on this wall over here.
Okay.
Now, whenever you roll to go past debris, you got to give me another roll of D6. And anything above 2, you break it. Anything below 2, you don't. 2 and below, you don't. All right, so that ends your turn right now. The room is getting colder. By the way, in each of these stalls, all have doors. So if you open them, you might find something, you might not. But again, remember, within 6 turns, if you do not get out of here, you will freeze. And then about a turn after that or 2, you'll die.
And they don't know anything about this.
Well, they basically, the thief heard a door slam, but, that could be anything to him. I don't know if he knows. That would be through his initiative.
Okay.
So go ahead, thief, your turn. That is a 6. Alright, thief. At the end of the stairs, you see blood stains all around this area right here. And you hear a scream with something running towards you. Roll me a saving throw. 14. All right, you're just below the. If you would have had 15, it would have been above normal. So this is just a normal encounter for you. I'm going ahead and pull a monster card. Oh shit!
You're dead.
All right, so I'm gonna, since I don't have this monster card right now around, I'm gonna go ahead and pull. You know what? Since it's your first time, I'm gonna pull 1 monster card and see if you. Alright, so... Fuck. Alright, so what's your AC right now? Okay. This guy has 15 HP. He has 17 AC. He's level 2. His speed is 6. His melee is 3, plus 3. His range attack is plus 7. And he's an elf. Obviously dressed like a fucking, mean dude. All black. Blood all over him. And I'm gonna say he's over here. So it'll take him 6 moves to get to you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And his range attack can actually hit for 5? 5. So that means 5 from where you are now, he can hit you from. So what he's going to do, he's going to turn the corner and see you. But since it's your turn, what do you decide to do? Since you don't have any more movement points. By the way, let's say he rolled a 12, guys, and he got all the way down here. He was at 6. He's like, all right, do I see anything? And if I would have said yes, the guys here could have been like, okay, I'm going to use my other 6 to go back this way. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to allow it just because you're new to this.
Are you going to put anything to symbolize the elf that's a bad guy?
All right, I'm back. All right, so he does see you. He notices you and starts screaming. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna yell for the mage to help you? Are you gonna yell for the paladin to help you? So you can yell for both of them because you don't know what's happening to the paladin right now. That's what's gonna happen. So you yell for your party. I am gonna say you're pretty much
Boned.
the mage hears you slightly. He hears a echoing, and that's the end of your turn, I believe. Do you want to use a daily or something to prepare yourself for this fight? You can turn into shadow form unless. Well, hold on. Let me see if your shadow form works right now. Because if you are in the token. All right, nice. You have a. That's actually pretty fucking cool, dude. You turn to shadow form and you get 2 AC. All right. So, mage, what are you gonna do? You hear a faint, help, but you can't. You guys just met as a party at a tavern somewhere. Somebody paid you like 1,000 platinum coins to go on this quest. You hear his voice. You kind of recognize it. What are you gonna do?
Well, I rolled but it's kind of inconclusive because there's another thing there.
I'm gonna give you 6.
All right, I'll move towards him, but I won't get very far.
Okay. As you pass the first hallway, you look to your left and see that it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark, and you see kind of the glistening on the metal of the debris. You can see that. Actually, that's all you see. All right. Villain face. So let me show you where this guy is. This is going to be kind of a cool fight here. Hold on here. We're going to say this is him right here.
That guy's the bad guy.
Yes, it's the archer. So he's gonna turn the corner. He's got. You know what? Since you guys are doing rolls, I'm gonna roll too. He's gonna roll. It could be a 3 or a 12. I'm gonna. He rolls a 12.
That's a 12.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and from here he's gonna draw a bow. He's gonna draw his bow and attack. I'm gonna say okay, roll saving throw. Cold. A 2? Yeah, he hits you with that, man. Like the arrow, he sees you immediately, turns like in 360 no scopes you, like with an arrow. The arrow shoots into your leg, making you bleed profusely.
He can't adventure now.
Yeah, making you bleed profusely.
Arrow to the knee.
What's your life at? What's your life right now? Oh shit, you have 8 HP? Alright, I'm gonna say he hits you for 7 of that 8. Right now, you're like at death's door. Kind of, maybe the arrow didn't hit you in the leg, it hit you like in the fucking spleen or some shit. Now, do you want to use your surge right now to give you like a +4? All right, cool. So he hits you with the arrow. Now it's your turn. What would you like to do? You can run, back to the mage, or you could turn shadow form and then run. One utility, one daily, and one at will.
So plus
So that
4
puts you.
at
So
5.
1 plus 4, you're at 5. Yeah, you can move, but you should use something else because what's your attack at?
Yeah, so you're at 16 AC,
So you're at 16 AC right now.
but he has 15 HP.
So you would theoretically kill him. Now, guys, we're gonna ignore AC on these characters. We're just gonna use melee and range attack on the cards. Okay.
Okay.
You can kill him if you run 1, 2. If you run anything above a 3, you can kill him. Whew, I thought that was a 1, dude. So in your shadow form, so this is not your shadow form. We're gonna put this right here for a second. So your shadow wolf form, you turn to this wolf, mist everywhere, bleeding. You run towards him and you attack. How would you decide? How do you decide to kill him? Well, no, you don't have a dagger. You like a big ass wolf, a big ass shadow wolf with your tits. Okay.
His teeth.
Yeah, his teeth. All right, so you fucking tear into him, his arm. You rip his arm off. He starts to bleed and just dies. So his body's there to loot. You want to hit him again? You want to hit him? You want to hit him again?
He's dead.
You want to eat him? Yeah, you can eat his body, but are you gonna loot him first? Okay, so you tear apart at him, ripping him shred, bits by bits. Some of his pants and bags go flying everywhere, lost into the room. You don't know where they are since you were in such a rage. You return back to your form, where you are still bleeding.
Can I go?
Yeah, you can go now. Who's next?
Me.
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah.
11.
Who rolled an 11?
Me. Green.
Mad Cat.
Alright, so green. Now this is how I'm gonna allow this. Now I need to spawn you a D6. Hold on. And if you guys beat this dungeon, whenever you play with me again, I'm gonna keep a note of who you are and who your character is, and I'm gonna give you like plus, like whenever you beat this, you stay the same level.
Come on,
the
2 or
utility.
more.
You pull another. Wow, you rolled a 5. You knocked that shit out of the park. So if you were here, where were you? All right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna break through that. You're gonna go in 11 steps again.
So how many steps is that right there?
That right there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're gonna roll another d6.
I want to live, dang.
as you guys notice, you need to kind of stay with your party. You rolled a 3, so yeah, it kind of gives you a little bit of hard, to do it. Gives you a little trouble. So I'm gonna say you lose 2 of that 11. You're at 7 right now, so you got 3 more movement. You can at this point, you see the switch. But to your right, you hear like a ghoul or like a cry, whatever you can imagine.
It's a witch.
You probably let's wait for McKinney to come back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom right quick. So that's where we're at right now, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and invite him back. So you almost died, Gold. Oh yeah. So right now you got to heal your wounds. Now the way you heal your wounds, you roll a d6. Anything above, let's say 3, you successfully heal your wounds. Anything below 3, you stay with your ailment. That does not include like being poisoned or any other of that stuff. That's a different roll. So yeah, your HP is at 5. So, but your max HP, what is your max HP? 8. So you can use that to, heal up. Or you can use... That's actually just, something... As far as the healing element goes in the game, when you're out of combat, I'm gonna let you roll a d6. And when you roll a d6, anything above 3, you can heal. Anything below 3, you cannot. Or you can just use one. Huh? You can do it now. Also, if you want to use a healing surge, that takes up one of your healings. So, you roll a 6. So that's it. You knock that out of the park. God himself opens a portal and heals you from the heavens. You're back to 8. Yeah, that body you can just give it to me. I kind of want to leave it there just to see you guys have beaten people, I'm going to wait. Hey, what's up, Snowball? Oh, blood? Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip Mage's turn and I'll give him a d12 next time. Snow, do you know how to play Dungeons and Dragons, like simple? Cool. What you would have to actually take an assassin's class. Is that okay? And he would be a human assassin, just a regular human assassin.
The dwarf.
Where? No. Not because of these things. Just because of the fact that I don't want to pull any other class cards. So this is your guy. I'm gonna say that you're just entering the dungeon. Be this color over here. I'm gonna say that you're just entering the dungeon because the party left without you. You overslept. Okay. Basically, they left the tavern. You overslept. Put on your clothes, ran quickly, so you can catch up to them. This is your card right here, and these are your attributes. These are your utilities and day passes and shit like that, whatever it is. Now your card says to pull 1 at will, 1 daily, and 2 utility powers. Go ahead and do that. Alright, so I'm gonna say it's your turn, Orange. What did you roll? I guess you can, yeah, you can go that way if you want. So you're going up the stairs. You go back up to find just like the empty room where you came in, where the empty hallway. You're hoping to see your friends. Green, give me a roll. I mean, do what you gotta do. Green, Mad Cat. He's AFK, I guess. But yeah, so you can't see the mage yet. You can probably see his bear, but it's pretty dark in here. So you kind of think it's a creature or whatever. You don't know what it is. All right, Green, go ahead and give me a roll, dude.
Alright, I'm back.
Go ahead and give me a roll, Mad Cat.
I was getting something quickly to eat.
That's cool. And no, you gotta roll a D12.
Oh, duh. It's my movement.
Yeah, it's your movement. So you roll a 4. That actually gets you to the switch and back a little bit.
So I hit the switch.
Now, you hit the switch and you see these vents open up at the sides of the walls. All the cold air just seeps out, and the room is once again at dungeon temperature. You hear a sliding door swish open, and you assume that that's the door opening. Now, since you were here, I'm going to allow you to be right here.
I'm not gonna run out just yet, anyways.
Alright, cool. Actually, do you decide to hit the first stall on the left?
Yeah,
then?
yeah.
Alright, well, this is the first stall right here. Yep. Roll D20, please.
Yep. And that's where I heard the crying from, so I hope it's not a witch from Left 4 Dead.
That's a 14, so it's a normal encounter. I'm gonna say normal. What are the odds that you know what? You're gonna get an encounter card.
Okay.
Hopefully
First
it's
encounter
nothing.
card of the game.
Oh shit. Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Alright, so basically you can tell what that card says. Now, roll a +10 to escape this pit. And I'm going to allow somebody to help you if
So I fall in a hazard pit.
yeah, so you basically this is how it looks like. You open the door, you kick it open because you're confident, and then you just fall in this pit.
So is this where the pit is, or is this where it is?
No, the pit is inside the. Yeah.
Doesn't matter where I am, because it's just one stall.
Yeah, so you just fall in the pit. Now, can you roll a d20?
Yep.
Oh. So, it's not that bad, though. So what you do is, you fall in this pit. It's basically just decay from such an old castle. It's wood. It's a bunch of shit that just broke down. The pit's about, let's say, 12 feet deep, and you just fall down and land on your ass, and that's it. You're stuck. There's nothing to help you
Is
get
there
out.
anything around me?
There is nothing around you, just except for like rubble, like a broken chair. That's it.
Okay.
Now, you can yell from here. Maybe somebody will hear you, maybe they won't. Now, wait, do you have anything? Do you have anything that'll help you in your kit?
No. I do not.
Okay. I'm gonna give you an initiative roll next time. So, like, whenever it's your time to go again, if you roll anything above 15, you just like MacGyver that shit. Alright, so it's Snowball's turn.
So,
Snowball,
hold on, I have one question.
Go
I
ahead.
heard crying in that one. Why was there nothing in there?
So basically, you heard crying inside this area. It could have been in this stall right here.
Oh, I just heard it to my right is what you're saying, not like directly to my right.
I'm sorry, yeah. It could have been in here,
Okay. That's why I was hesitant of going into that stall at first.
Yeah, but, if the encounter would have been good, it would have been a good encounter, you know what I'm saying?
Nope. That's a hazard pit.
It's a hazard pit. Alright, so Red, it's your turn to go. You pull just roll a d12.
Hey, Snowball.
Do you know how to roll a d12? Right here.
You put it in the dice roller. There you go.
So you rolled a 7. You can move any which way, 7 steps. I would not suggest to go that way because that's already been explored. You don't know that yet, but I'm just going to tell you anyway. So you pass the mage, and you see him just there standing idly. You guys say hi to each other. That's about it. At the edge of this corner here, you walk towards the steps and you see the other assassin. Now, do you say hi to him? Do you acknowledge him? Do you tell the mage that you see him?
There's another assassin?
Yeah. Alright, so you tell the mage, hey, there's a guy down there, and you say that you see that he's bleeding from his abdomen, or that there was blood. Right now, it looks fine, like untouched. And you kind of see the dead archer at the bottom of the steps. It's just like a bloody mess because you ripped him to pieces with his shadow form. Alright, so aside from that, that's it. Now it's the villain phase. You guys hear just random shit, like just fucking steps, and you hear like crumbles and just cracks and crashes. You definitely know that there's something big in this dungeon, and that there's a bunch of bad shit. All right, now it's Green's turn. Go ahead and roll for MacGyver.
MacGyver!
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Orange's turn.
I rolled a 12. I don't care.
I won't count that. I'll let you roll again. As for the reason why you guys got separated, I don't understand it.
I was hoping they were gonna go my way.
The paladin. So I'm playing as the mage right now. No, I don't. I haven't seen the paladin. He hasn't seen he hasn't seen the paladin. Basically, he tells you that he looted, he killed somebody in this room over here. Somebody. Yeah, that's or to the right, but I'm gonna leave it to your guess. This is a good one, so.
Yes, since God actually saw me go down this path right here.
All right, so all three of you are reunited. You guys are reunited, and I'm gonna give you a bonus for hope. You guys get a +2 on your next fight. All right, so. You already healed. You already healed, man. Oh, do you want? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give you all guys dice. I'm gonna give you a D20 because you might get like a fucking crazy. Everybody pick a D20.
I picked this D20.
Why do you need a D8?
I don't know, you put it there.
Oh, okay. No, what I'm saying, you might get something above an 8. So just go ahead and pick a D20. Like you might get like a bonus. So right now the shaman has 8 HP.
I have 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm gonna play the shaman. All right, I rolled a 6. All right, so as a mage, I take my bear with me, and I'm gonna go ahead and instead of taking the linear path, I'm gonna go ahead and start to veer off to the left of this hallway that seems to be just destroyed. There's like no railing here. It's just continues. All right, so I'm gonna do this turn by turn basis. Alright, snowball. You already went, right? Alright, so it's... Well, no, you did before. So it's,
My turn.
It's Green's turn.
MacGyver!
Let me get a MacGyver roll, bro. Oh, so no. Now, what do you choose to do this round? Like, you start kicking and fucking pulling at the weeds.
Yell for help.
You yell for help. Alright, let me get a D12. Let me get anything above a 5. You make a loud enough noise for me to hear you. No. On a D20.
I said D12.
I know, but anything above a 5 on a D20. Go ahead. Oh, what is it?
It's both 11 and 3.
Alright, I'm gonna... What should I count? Everybody vote. Everybody's gonna vote 11, so it's an 11. You scream really loudly. It echoes through the hallways and it reaches my ears. And I automatically convey my information to the guys that are just right behind me. I said I just heard a yell that sounded like the paladin this way, and then I point, and I point with my hand this way.
Pointing's bad. Pointing's a no-no.
Pointing is a no-no.
Okay.
Alright, so whose turn is it? Oh, now it's the villain phase. Okay, let's rearrange this so we can all... Alright, this is what we're going to do. From now on, this is going to be the order, okay, guys? Snowball goes first, then, Alright, so the villain phase, you hear again, just crackling, fucking ghouls, and, shit going crazy. That's pretty much for them. They're just shifting around. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna roll a d12. Shit, motherfucker. What did I roll?
You rolled 2.
I rolled a 2, so I go with my bear. We turn the corner, and we see, with our as much as we can see, this is our field of view right here. So I look all the way over there, look over here, see nothing. I see nothing, I just see darkness. Like, this is as far as I can see. Anything above this is just pitch black. That's it. And my turn. Snowball, it's your turn. Snowball? That's funny how you put him in the middle of all that blood. I'm gonna wait for Snowball here. For a little bit. If not, I'm gonna roll for him. I'm gonna give him like a minute. Alright, I'm just gonna end up rolling for him here. And he pulls 6.
Put him back.
I'm putting it back here. I was about to move for you, dude, because you're AFK. Go ahead and roll. Roll the d12. You rolled a 9. So you get to move anywhere you want. 9. You get to go over the bear. Yeah, the bear moves aside. Cool. Alright. Now I'm going to say this, just in case you didn't know. You can, from here, you can jump down. As long as it's not more than three tiles. If you're an assassin, you can jump more than three tiles high without having an issue. So, okay, you're going this way, because again, you're going to go this way, or I mean, you see the door from jumping down. The door seems to be open, and you see dust coming out of it. Going sideways, okay, you know what, go ahead, you can do that. That's fine. So you're in the door. I mean, I'm not sure that's 9 from here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so that's back there. All right, so you're at the front of this room. You can see that the door's been moved. Now it's Orange's turn.
It then turns Snowball.
2. So you just follow me. I guess you decide to stay close to the mage since you got fucked over before. All right, so Green, are you gonna yell again while trying to roll d20?
I'm gonna MacGyver.
Oh, okay. You roll 9. That's still below 9, 5, 15. You can yell now. You can hear footsteps at the end of the. You would hear it. You would hear it. You hear footsteps at the end of this room that you become familiar with. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna yell.
All right. So Red, you immediately hear him. Are you gonna say anything back? Are you gonna ask him what the problem is? What happened? All he's doing is yelling. I mean, are you gonna say anything to them, dude?
I yell, I'm in a hole.
So you know he's in a hole of some sort. I guess that's it. It's the end of the turn. Can you communicate? Yeah, you can communicate with me, and yeah, you can yell back at us. Okay, he relays it. We all know what's happening here. Villain phase. You guys hear And by I mean you guys, the mage, the assassin, and the other assassin hear just footsteps coming down this corridor right here. Now it's a pretty big group. Yeah. People can things can hear you yell. So you hear it's like maybe three, maybe two things. You don't know what it is. I'm gonna have red roll initiative, and I'm gonna have green roll initiative actually, since you both yelled. Not initiative, saving throws. Oh, wait, you got me your assassin's avoidance. Let me see.
Oh my gosh, how is that impossible? Got stuck.
Next level play.
I got.
Where's
19.
your avoidance? Where are you on the board here? Where's the human? Whenever. Oh, you mean okay? Assassin's avoidance. Yeah, when they come into play. So when they come into play, I'll throw them somewhere where you guys haven't been, or throw one of the group. You know.
I rolled a 19.
You rolled a 19. All right, so one of the monsters just like fucking. They're like, oh, it's bullshit. Like, two of the monsters say, oh, it's just fucking bullshit. I don't know, it's just another monster, one of us fucking around, so they decide to just detour, and you kind of hear footsteps going this way. But one is still convinced that there's something over here, the others laugh at him, he walks towards this way. I'm gonna go ahead and roll my my likeliness to see you guys. Alright, so it's a 4. So he's just like, oh, you know what, maybe not. And he turns around and follows the guy's back, thinking to himself that he's just paranoid.
Okay, so we evaded them for a bit.
Yeah, so now it's my turn. Rolling a d12. Nice, I got a fucking 2.
Good job.
Another 2, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop down here, boom, boom. So is my bear. Alright, go ahead, Snowball. So now that you know this information. What's that? Oh my god. Do you know the exact... Well, yeah, you hear the noise coming from inside this room.
But so far, I'm the only one who knows what the room looks like.
So you come in the room, you can definitely tell that it's been tampered with. Somebody's been walking. I'm gonna let you go there. Somebody's been walking. Somebody's been smashing shit, because he smashed 2 debris to get to where he is. And then, do you say anything? Are you gonna say I'm coming, or? Oh, you're gonna okay. Roll me a d20 to see if that whisper goes through. Wait, do you say be quiet or be quiet or be quiet?
20.
Holy fuck! You rolled a you know how rare 1 out of 20, dude. You rolled a 20, so I'm gonna say you whisper, "Be quiet," and he hears it, obviously. And I'm gonna say that fucking out of nowhere, something falls out of the fucking sky, and it's a fucking chest, because it was lodged, on the side of the room, and it just falls off the wall. Because your whisper was strong enough. Your whisper was strong enough to unlodge it out of the wall. Yeah, if you guys roll a 19 or fucking 20, I'm gonna give you shit. I'm gonna give you like a fucking wow, you're a boss. So it just falls off to the side. You can decide what you want to do with it.
That's freaking weird, because we yelled, didn't dislodge it, he just whispers and he gets it.
You can't get it, you have to get it when you're at it. But you can definitely tell something fell in front of you. It looks like a chest of some sorts.
I could steal if I MacGyver it.
You could probably steal it if you MacGyver it.
Like, ooh, a chest. Oh, you're not gonna kill me because I'm their tank.
11, nice. So you definitely passed me. You jumped down. And then while you're passing me, I'm gonna whisper, stand guard. Did you hear what I said? No. When you're trying to get the loot? You wouldn't know that there was loot in there, so when you pass me, I'm gonna say. Well, no. I'm gonna say that he's already getting helped. I'm gonna say just stand guard. I'm gonna signal you to stand guard over here, just to like look and let us know. In here, or in here? Okay. So you stand there, and I give you a little wink.
Wink.
Chest is in view for him now. He can look this way and be
Okay,
like,
it's time to MacGyver
"Oh no!"
this.
For red, you can see it. Go ahead and MacGyver. See if you can roll a fucking plus 15. Yeah. Oh,
I didn't do anything.
go ahead. I'm gonna say
Call
you
it a
get a 3.
16. I call it I have a 16. I call. Okay, reroll.
Oh, you know what? Go ahead and reroll. It's on both sides. Reroll. That's a 6. So no.
That doesn't even do anything.
Again, man, you start